Sweden.
Vete from
Thing from how do you call cucumber?
from
Ole với na chọn hotpot kan lo edon mo he kai kwang ania ta hen bok choy Chinese cabbage zucchini và mềm tui chuanin he arsati tofu mushroom hi surimi an ting e surimi ka shelo mom I octopus le sanga balls ania tain kimchi kan ne mai kan tuang chuan he kan hotpot soup mo kan khu chung chum chuan hi kan thla kam drop it all in.
Yeah, get it all in there.
Lots of kai kwan.
Kai kwan, tui don lok tuk.
Hay vàng niệm tùy mò. Surimi bọc thạc hay. You will love this surimi seafood bowls.
Oh.
Bây giờ khát đón nước tục. It's gonna be full. Full.
Kapor?
Tầm đón nghề đấy à. Khát tốt. I forgot the lid by bok choy. Can you give me a bowl as well? Can you get a bowl for me? I have to take out the liquid. Tui ka lak chọn thế là ngay. Khát lứt tụi có mò. Thank you. Kêu tui hi. Đúng ra, come on.
Right, look.
Tui don't heavy. Tui ayanin I lemongrass le galangal ka chung to mo. Hey. Hey kan han 8 po lang nga. Mushroom ni kan da bok nga. Try nai chu nakina. Amin ma tho mo. Ole tian na in chuang se kan trong trai lo kang. Ole ba ya sak na tha he te pe kan don tu ba hian ma min song se Krista kan na pa za amen. Vain bo rak chu nuam ra su do nang na om mo. Hey ni ku pa. It's gonna rain, huh?
Yeah, later.
Lai chu tropical island ani wa han ro hi du hunai na sura mo. Tun lai chu rainy season ani shim ma they said it's raining in Aizol I think some part of Mizoram as well.
Okay.
Pe khat lu tuk.
This season, it's not this. It's the start of the rainy season. It's not the strongest part. But there's only about 3 months of the year that will not have rain here. Otherwise,
Lai chu sur rain du huna sur tok ai. I don't know what to do. Just enjoy the kimchi then.
okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'll have some.
Well, enjoy the kimchi.
Fresh kimchi. Will you serve me some? We talk?
Chỉ đây nữa. More. Con có cần khai rồi ạ. Ăn thì được một lúc mấy tháng. Túi tóc.
Tui lok tuk.
Kimchi is good, huh?
Should have made extra for
Yeah.
fermenting.
Cái này hệ xí rảnh cần. Đợi đây hiểu không? Cho nó siêu lắm một chút. bận thể nó mồm để mà siêu làm hàng bận tóc đây nè khoai tây lemกัน ăn tóc. Oh, there are 2 more prawns. Looks like we are playing tea set. Tea set.
No, we're playing Hotpot.
One more kimchi.
Yeah, why not?
Nè, ông mình tổ mua. Hey, but mushroom the pot mình tổ. Khởi trộm chấm mấy. Và niềm tuy cần tiếng mua. Soup. One khai khoang.
Baby, he'd be none of Beauty's daughters with a magic like thee and like music on the waters. He's thy sweet voice to me when as if the calm ocean's pausing, the waves lie still and gleaming as the midnight moon is weaving her bright chain o'er the deep. As her breast is gently heaving, as an infant is asleep, so the spirit bows before thee to listen and adore thee with a full but soft emotion, like the swell of summer's ocean.
How sweet. Bom hi min say sak thi na mo ti han. Sweet thế nha. Poetry. Poem. Very, very sweet. Jiang Guang, thank you.
I have to learn Mizo poetry next up.
Yeah. Còn lẽ thì khăn là in chuông bột xe mò. You can eat babe.
Okay.
Just drink the soup off the bowl.
Thank you for my.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good. So good.
Yeah. I think we might have too much.
I don't think so. We can finish. Can egg đâu thầy lòng. Cái egg ạ. Như thế này. Cái món. Tầm nó tục. Squirting on me.
Spitting.
Spitting on me, yeah.
Baby was trying to work out worm or worm, wasn't it, last night? I guess for normal English speakers it seems very different, but one letter.
The rhyme is so good. To pronounce that, đúng không? Một đôi nó right con này sẽ tì ra.
I think sometimes it's just people read it rather than know the word. Like,
look at this Cải Quang. Anh cháu. Hello, hello, Cải Quang.
like big black one.
Quý khọc 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 nữa. Very quý khọc khọc. Quay lại egg now. Tofu.
We had that one with the fermented. No.
Sapa.
Yeah. No, it was
Quý
sour.
tục.
Yeah. What a flavour that one was.
Cần thọ khá ngon.
Yeah.
But so flavorful.
Yeah, Susan made a really good one.
Tok means hotting. Boop, boop.
Yeah. Cooking. Hotpot's a very fun activity. I think you can make it as fancy or as simple as you want with Hotpot.
Do tap it. Okay, and what?
There's one restaurant where we know, beef Hotpot. Oh, they're always full, those guys.
So
Bongsa.
Bong's a barbecue there. Bong's a hot pot and restaurant ก็เหลือนี่นะอาหารขาดติดไล่ปนสันแล้วแบบว่า open Sunday in the evening
Yep. Pretty much.
สันทำไมหัวขายนะวะขัดเรนที่หนึ่งตัก
I love it. It's got a reputation or something. They don't have many, they only have beef stuff, I think. We tried to go there. There was nothing.
กันที่ทานตัวบอกบ่งซาเจนแล้วไหนใช่โดนแล้วในเทสแล้ววะ like rye meal surime meal
Yeah, for sure. They're good ones actually. Some of them are really crap.
คือ process food ที่ง่ายน่ะเหรอมอง
This brand is good. Some of them are it's a bit stale sometimes.
I'll give you guys one.
Oh yeah.
If you want, open the shell. If you don't want, just eat with the shell. Huh?
Okay.
Gai guang.
So not good news. Ryan he got COVID.
Oh, Ryan COVID low positive ani chu.
So his plan of meeting up with his brother and the brother's family has to be put on hold.
Una pati Europe patron Malaysia in Sonamon chu koin papa pakhat le anu puinen. Chu chu hu atuma ma se tuna dam low COVID low positive le.
Yeah, dumb long.
Dam low.
He said he couldn't even sleep some nights. Was it? He will be okay.
Kam no te rai na.
Not be right. Maybe it's not be right. This will teach you, do not leave Fukok.
Cái mà như con COVID này biết là còn sai lỗi mà ha. Kan COVID alaw ni Trump. I think we go from Ho Chi Minh.
Bro.
Sicilian na jo min tamamo. So crowded.
But it's good. Better than Hanoi.
Hanoi ai nuông dọc. Ho Chi Minh. Cái túi tà bể này hang túi tục à chuông nha thế là stuffing không ạ Dám
Đúng. Xả lúc túc. Too hot. If it was a cold day, this would be perfect, but it's not so cold.
It's not that bad today.
No,
It's you can only
no,
hey, can bak lang.
not yet. Maybe after this hot meal we'll have to put the AC on. I do too. Baby likes to say power and all that, but I do too. But I say, baby, you know, no use sweating and being uncomfortable. Put the air conditioning on.
Tôi lại cho AC on tiền. Electric bill true to ngon. Last month as well, it's like 2,000.
Maybe 3. But
Mà sẽ
it will be,
oh sorry.
it
we
will
still
be
have
similar
lots.
prices in India, so it's not. But we had worse because you need a house with good keeping the cool air in, so.
Từ cái lạp đó ha. Cần phải để đây nhỉ. So anh hãy hit syrup. Tiêu ở here.
Oh, I think this might be my last bowl. And
Really?
getting to the top.
Oi, look at here.
Yeah,
So
well,
much.
I'll
You
just-
want veggie? Munching veggie?
No, I might just have to have it later.
Para all to hotpot mo ah. Actually, niya.
I've been working out, but so for sure I'll be hungry later. And maybe you'll be, what, you're hungry? Oi!
Zing I hang khoi zu le mo. Tui lum le. Lim bu tui minon sor zia minon pe zia mo. Ka tho ma he tho chwa ma hen. Kami hemi in hian in pum te in khanin pum enge athwa thil min ti puar.
Not too hot.
Salad to go.
Yeah. Getting sweaty. Food in my belly is heating me up.
Ngon bị AC on rồi.
Well, I'll finish this bowl and then we'll shut the house up and put the AC on. Why not? I think it's also better with the AC because it's a humid air. It's a very even if it's low temperature, 23 degrees, it'll be very sweaty. Yeah, humidity is high.
Cái lúc tránh thầm là bếp rồi mình về xong.
Even when it's a comfortable temperature, we have this dehumidifier, but it's too small to fix up all the air.
Oh, it's hot. It's kinh chưa?
Yeah, I have some. It's alright, you can save it. You can ferment it.
Sắc hộp nữa.
I really recommend people make fermented kimchi. It's very good for your digestion. Get rid of all the gunk in your bowels. It's something we always forget as health. For our health to be good to our bowels. So.
I shouldn't have put the other kerosene.
Ah, yeah, I thought it was too much. Like, you don't actually need so much to cook that one. Everything else will just cook almost automatically.
Oh yes, I am, eh? It's too hot. Can't have
Yeah.
it.
Be different if it was maybe beef, or you might need more cooking. But you can undercook gaikwan, so you don't
But
need.
it's not really good when it's undercooked. When it's overcooked as well, it's not good.
It's sloppy.
Yeah. chewy.
The flavor is less.
ไก่กวางเงียบกินเจนตาตัง
As bad as things are in life these days in 2022, we can be thankful because I was just watching a story about Shakespeare, a movie about it, and man, just so many people dying too young, too many babies dying young. So if you're ever feeling like life was better years ago, think again.
Shakespeare คนไลฟ์ documentary ค่ะไอ้น้องมีที่น่าสนใจ
Not documentary, no, reenactment type.
แล้วก็มันนี่จะไอ้บีชอะข้าก็ตุยหลังเองลุงพูดจอและทีนเชลล์มาเฮ้ยหัวจุดดังแค่ความข้างตุกมีที่ก็ไว้ขัดหมุนให้ที่ไล่สีหมดไรนั่น CPR เปียมาเสียอันฉันชอบเจ้าตัวแล้ว What was bad ฮะ
Yep. People die every day. You don't realise it's not on the news, but yeah, I hadn't seen someone die before. We'll all end up dead at some point, but yeah, like hopefully we'll have a long life and full of grey hairs and not know what the time is.
Your grandmother lived for how long?
She was like 94, maybe 93.
She was still driving, right?
She stopped the year before, but she had a car, and my mum was driving the car, but she took the keys to my mum's house along. Yeah, it was a far distance, 300 kilometers away. But there was a spare key, so my grandmother just decided to go to the cafe, have a cuppa.
Ano yung akar sabi lang sa spare key lao ko ruran lao bakal swak.
Yeah.
She died in the year when she was 96 and she drove till 95.
No. She was like 93 when she died, and she had a license up until maybe 92 or 91. So. There was only about 18 months when she didn't have a license. It was also she was going to get a health check for the license.
One more? I'll give you one more and then wait for it. Huh?
Not too full.
Not too much?
No, not too much gaikwan either. More vegetables. So she was. My auntie was taking her to get a health check for the license. They just require that. But then she was having a medical situation. The doctor just said you better go to the hospital and stay there for a bit and make sure your blood work is all good. But she was struggling a bit at that time. But she got out, and then they decided if she's not in a good health state to have the license, so they decided not to go for the renewal. She could still see and move around, but if she was going to have any health problems, she was a bit like, what do I do with this car? Sell it? And they're like, but they ended up just leaving it until. A very distinctive car, a Camry, blue Camry.
Oh, she got Toyota Camry.
Yeah, always love those Camrys.
Nice car. Toyota Camry is a car now. Look at more.
I think for grandma, there was only one car, Camry.
Oh, let hey chú lại cần ấy toán là mình xuống bỏ xe.
now. My property, Guppy, her house block where she had a very large garden with Asa and
With chicken.
yeah,
Arsa.
yep, chickens and
But chicken, the meat is called arsa, but when they are like alive, it's called R. Size meat, so
plenty of us. R.
R. Plenty of R.
Yep, plenty of R. So that land is 2 more houses, so that's a bit sad. But you can't. Progress is like this.
Ano po yan? Arav, nasal to kamo. Even your mom, she named them, right? Her chicks.
Yeah, not my grandma.
Nah, your mom.
No, my mom, she's got all sorts of names. So it used to be friends, but now it's spread over to all sorts of people. And my grandmother, she just had laying chickens that were special laying. Yeah, the normal red type orange ones that just lay lots of eggs and they don't live long. But my mum, she likes having all different colours. They don't consistency or.
She even have that one, right? She even had the small one. What's that called?
Bantam. They're called bantams. So the smallest boxer, the lightest weight one, they're called bantam weight. So you can understand, maybe it's come from the little chickens, the little bantams, and they make an egg that's maybe a little bit bigger than a quail egg. But these little bantams, they're very cute.
We even saw it in Mizo, right?
Yeah,
when we went to my cousin's place.
They have all the chickens there. Little bantams. I'm not sure how helpful a bantam is because their eggs are small and like if you want to kill one and eat it, it wouldn't be so much meat.
They're just like so cute though.
No. Especially their very little legs. But they've got little feathers on their legs, on their feet. It's tricky in Mizoram though, having chickens because there's not much flat ground for them to sit.
Yeah, they usually put it on the rooftop.
Yeah, but then you get all the shit on you. You get all the manure on your concrete and you can use it, but it stinks. So it's not, I think it's ideal to have some dirt for them, but unfortunately, it's all steep ground. So if you have any dirt, it's not usually flat.
Ayaw ka masak better. Bakatil to pinsak dante come on. Una video call that she was like, "Whoa, it's paradise," she said. Wow, paradise ni ringot lom tak. Kasi kan inhumor. Pag inatang kan zema bo, tram katen a view vek thấy ta no. Yang dur lang te mu thấy á. Chỉ te lùi cam lắm bằng te. Tram bụi cho nó khăn. View thấy to ka. Kan en kira wow.
So if you're watching Kano, you've got to come here. We'll get someone. She's got a passport, so we'll have to get someone to accompany her, hold her hand, get her in the airport, and have some. She wants to eat lots of seafood, so we'll get a Kano mukbang, seafood mukbang. And there's a lot of good extra seafood like bugs and stuff that is generally quite expensive, which is affordable.
Maybe get mukbang. We do seafood mukbang.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Abalone kan lay to man.
We got that.
Cải quang kan nảy trước qua. ตัวนี้เองเราเละๆบอกกันนะ maybe we buy big shells
Okay.
and octopus semua baby octopus soเนี่ย bucks maybe we can buy bucks as well
Yep.
bucks su lobster เนี่ยในน้ำตัวโอ้ไอ้ crab lobster เนี่ยในน้ำมาเสียไอ้อังเราอะ taste
Probably won't get a lobster because they're they're a bit too much.
เตาลูกตุก
Yeah, they're too expensive.
เตาลูกตุก
Yeah, but we can definitely get some bugs and some crabs. Like
and shell
yeah, because for example, one or two lobster might be the money we'd need for 1 week of food groceries.
Yeah.
So maybe even 2 if we were living quietly. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. Even though we had lobster at Goa, it actually was pretty expensive there too. So similar price.
I think in Goa one was like 500
No, I know it was like 3,000, like 1,000.
really
Mm.
ไอ้ตาจอนเกสขัดที่มั่ว lobster ที่ 1,210 now ทุกสามทุ่ม 3,500 4,000 เดือนสองรีเวลเนี่ย
Quite a lot.
นักกีฬากันเฮาสักคนนั้นเราไล่ตอนเนี่ย we'll have it once we become rich
Even then, maybe not because it would just be buy ourselves something else. Buy ourselves something better value.
เฮ้ยเว้นกับเมกับพี่ฟูตบอีมอนกับเมกับตุนไล่กับไม้ที่อันดิกนะเมกับที่ foundation กับมังไงเรา primer ตีเวลกับมังเรา skin care กันหน่อยส่วนแทน loose powder ที่กันหน่อยตบปัจจัย blusher แต่กันหน่อยเลยตามาสิตุนไล่ช่วยอัดฉุดด้านที่อันดิกตบปัจจัยจุ่มเราตีเวรูแต่เมื่อตัวที่ freezer ก็ด่าตามอนกับปูมินช่วยจิงกับเท้าเจ้ไม้ปกผีแล้ววินให้จานักกัน skin care ตีแต่ข้าชัวเราอมเสียจิงกับตัวมันโตค่ะยังกับใจเล็บตากับไปกับหน่วยตาจูขมีเราไอซีเลยตัวมันโตค่ะจอย rice water กับเสียมบุกมันดาร์การนี่rice กับเกลือพอตาจอยนี่กับเกลือน้ำมันสเปรย์ตุยค่ะกับไปยาจอยนี่อัปปะนี่เตียนตุยกันเลยตาขมีกับดาร์การนี่ก็เสียขมีตุยขมอนจนตัวมันโตกันหน่อยที่ขันตัวมันโตกันชุดตีระไอ้ขันร้อนล่วง sweating now จนชุดตีระจนไม้กับเพียจน skin care ที่ไม่มัว rice water ข้ากัน spray สมาธิพวกกัน spray เดลต้าที่ขันฉันรู้ตัวให้กับไม้ให้มัวเตียนมีเห็นข่อยเสียมัวกับแม่หัวลวิน no เตวุ้นข่อยมันเตียงขบจะเนมอีไม้บอลในทีนเอ็กนิสการ์ตันที่พวกฉันรู้ตัวกันเตียมัวมาใช่บันนี้ข้ากันไปที่บอลว่าไงเราเนี่ยจู่เลยก็กดที่เลยเราว่าให้เสียอมเราเนี่ยจู่บอลเวปนเราติเวรูเกมาจู่อันนี้อาชัดมาจู่อันเนมตุกเนม very soft
In hot A.
ชาดาวใครชาวดาวดังcó những người ảnh hưởng nghe
In hot A.
ảnh hưởng nghe chào đậu chủ nó mua hay thầu chút mấy ô lẽ cái cho cụ vào cái ngã cho có chú ý đừng
Pate phong ma.
thỉnh phong mà how do you call cucumber
Phong ma.
phong mà không mềm
Không nộp thu.
không tục mi sờn cái nêm một chút em nói còn mãi cho em hình khỏi qua em mà anh nêm thép mấy nè đâu thì về nghe nghe vô lol try dâu nụ sang ý mai lẽ phạt tế bê cả lẽ mà tế à nhiều big fan căn tiệc thì không tế parent khi mỗi đi bol te and family lung le veng lai aramit lao te and shot venga đi lên ruột quy lòng lại rồi đi ra te
Mimi round there and then Killjoy round there.
Catherine Valentine tàu sống xoay dây tên nụ phát choáng với ở lẽ cái tí giống cái video vấn đề thế nhé cho nên cái bộ lễ phát tăng mua video tê lâu đã lên phát cần tung ngạc hệ tung trong ngắn video cho hotpot ấy cho nó đấy đủ tụ cái này cho nên ở đây đâu là cái đoạn mình lâu sẽ theo ngã mình lâu end one sắc thì nó cần lòng mới tụ cái nhau. Thank you so much for watching our video and commenting. We really appreciate
We
it.
really appreciate it.
Cảm ơn tập rất rất nhiều. Bye bye.